You hit a pothole with hers and hit it, then tell her that.
Right.
Oh shit, BJay.
Right, you started. Right.
Now I know if I hear a little noise, what's that? I know I'm about to say something.
Come along on the biggest ride.
Welcome back to the biggest ride. This is our second sit down, and we're going to talk about what's trending, what bikes is trending, what would we like to get if we wanted to upgrade. What would you like to get?
I like the trike. For some reason, I know people want to joke that it's a hover round and all that, but I rode a trike last summer, and when I say it was so comfortable.
Which one?
I wasn't I rode Eric's trike.
The Vanderhall?
No, the big trike. The big Harley trike.
Oh, yeah.
Big Harley trike, man. It was such a good ride.
Yeah.
I wasn't tired. I didn't have to hold nobody up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the black one.
Yeah, the black one. Yeah, and I'm really impressed with the trike. I know it's gonna take a lot of guys some time.
Yeah.
But and I done had them all. So,
Yeah.
but I'm really looking at the trike. Yeah, the trike. Yeah.
The trike is definitely trending.
I'm looking at it now too. I done had Sportster, Street Glide, Road Glide. Well, I have a Road Glide now. I had a Heritage.
Yeah.
They had Heritage.
So, what made me think about it on our way to the last, I think the West Side Harley Boys had that last bike week.
Well, bike night. Bike night, yeah.
Bike night. Man, that expressway was so crowded, and we kept stopping, going. I'm like, I'm tired. And then my girl Paris on the other side of me, she had to put her feet.
Yeah,
Feet
Paris.
down or anything.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Paris ride. Yeah, Paris ride.
I think I might need one of those.
Yeah.
I was tired. So
That matte purple.
I think.
Yeah, Matt Purple
Yeah,
with the
that Matt
music.
Purple was-
With the music.
Yeah.
Okay, Paris. Shout out to Paris.
Got a girl or pink, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's what I'm look into.
Speaking of trikes, who got the coldest trike in Chicago?
Well, you probably got to put Jesse in there.
Jesse.
Jesse got the trike. Sharon off the west side.
Yeah, for the lady.
One too.
Doug. West Side, Doug, Cabrini Green.
Yeah,
he had the first trike. His trike is real nice.
I like
He
his
was one of the first ones. I think his is like a 2012, but it's like real nice.
It's
So
real
shout out to him. Shout out to him for the trike, even though he don't ride it that much, but
Right.
What about you, Rosie? If you wanted to upgrade right now, what would you upgrade to?
I'm in what I wanted. I'm not going to get nothing else.
Yeah, what she like.
Right.
Yeah.
The slingshot, that is
Tell them
it.
what you got,
I have a slingshot. That is it for me. It's 3 wheels. And to piggyback off of what they said, yes, it's so much different than trying to hold up a bike and everything.
Yeah.
Like as we get older, those bikes are heavy. Especially when they have all the chrome and stuff on there. So the bike that makes the bike heavier, and I just don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah, I don't blame her. I like the slingshot too.
Yeah.
But I'm a Harley girl.
Yeah.
I always,
Harley
ever since I was younger, my cousin and them had the little dirt bikes and everything. So
Yeah.
I'm just, I like Harley. So
Yeah.
There's too many
Harley
options.
trike. So
Vanderhall.
people, the Vanderhall was I had a Vanderhall that I rode one time. It was actually fun. It's kind of like a Mini Cooper. It's wider than what you really think.
Yeah.
Once that you sit in, I had a great day in a Vanderhall, but I want the Harley trike, the big one.
Yeah.
The big one, and
well, I found out, Byron, all of them is the same size.
they're not the same size.
Yes, they are.
Here we go.
Which one?
They all the same size.
They're
You
about
just
the same
have one
frame.
have the different front end.
The Harley
No.
trikes?
No, it's
That's what the guy told me.
It's
No.
different.
The
That's what
Road Glide trike, I think, is on a Road King frame. Now the big Harley is on a bigger frame, so they different sizes. Yeah,
The
track line?
Yeah.
I said, isn't that different size? He's
RG3,
like-
yeah.
He showed me the one with the Road King, the
Right.
Street Glide, and the Road.
Right. The Road King is a freewheeler. or
He
something.
told me no. That's what I said. He
Yeah.
said no. He said all of them is the same size. He said, look, they all the same size. He said, but when you have the back to it,
Okay.
that's what makes
Make it
it
big.
bigger. But he
Okay.
said
They
they
probably
all
had that.
the same size.
Well, it definitely
Because
rides
the ones he
different.
showed me, they didn't have the torn pack.
Okay.
Oh,
So they
okay.
didn't have the torn pack.
That's how kind of
so
comparison
one
is
had the right.
with the-
One
yeah.
had the Road King, just the
Right,
Road
right,
King end. One had the Street Glide end. One had the
Street Glide.
Road Glide.
Right, Road Glider.
So all of them was the same size.
Yeah.
Then
Right.
he came over and showed me. Now I'm going to show you the one with the
With the
torn
big-
pack and everything
with
on
the
there.
bigger one,
He said
okay.
that's why you stick it as big. He said, well, all of them is the same.
Well, all of them probably built off the same frame, so yeah.
Yes, that's-
But I want the
You
bigger
want
one.
the road, just say you want the road.
No, the Road Glide
with
is
the-
RG3.
with the- you want the one with the touring pack and everything.
Right,
That
and
makes
that's
it big.
an electric glide, I think.
That-
Electric glide.
Speaking of all of this Harley promotion, we love your product. Sponsorship, we'll gladly take some sponsorship
We'll
and
take-
represent it well.
Send us a check and we'll clear it all up.
Which one is bigger?
Which one is bigger? Oh shit, that sounds like another conversation.
Oh, God, no.
And now they got the new ones that's coming out with the big screen, so.
Really?
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, because that's kind of like with the slingshots too. Like everybody thinks that the engine is different. It's only one model that has the different engine
Okay.
on the slingshot.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, the rest of them are the same,
Same engine
the same
shot.
engine
Okay.
and
Right.
everything.
So
It's just back when you purchase it, like how we have this one here.
Mm-hmm.
It comes like that, which is actually better to buy it like this, and you can do your own stuff to it. The other ones have a lot of that stuff added in, and the colors and all
Okay.
that stuff. So that's where you get into spending of the money.
The big money, yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
Man.
Is that the one Otis got? Because Otis said
Yeah,
his got-
Oldest got the one with the.
Yeah,
he
has
keeps
the
saying R. He keeps saying
His
R.
has a different. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one. He has a
He
different.
got the everything in there,
Yeah,
right?
he,
he got
was
the
saying-
he always say the R, the R, the R.
Speaking of slingshot, y'all miss it. You can't miss it next summer because you know definitely come with us. Byron and me checked out that Midwest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What was his name?
Shout out to Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan.
Ryan.
Boy,
yeah.
We
Come on,
saw
Ryan.
slingshots
My boy.
with superchargers on
I
it.
saw-
4-seater slingshot that let up and down. and-
Adjustable air ride,
Yeah.
hydraulics, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, we just don't have that stuff here. Like the down south states are farther into
Yeah. The
doing
weather's
things with
one of them, yeah.
slingshots,
Yeah.
motorcycles,
Yeah.
and things like that. Like we're coming into
Right.
that, but we haven't made it there yet.
Yeah.
Right.
I like that when we did the pink ride.
Oh, yeah, the
guy
pink
with
ride.
lime green.
Yeah.
Oh, the slingshot.
That was my-
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
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 He
Lime
have a
green,
lot of energy, and
Yeah.
this was his first year riding the slingshot.
I
Is it
don't
the
know.
one?
Are you talking about my boy
Your
Rico?
boy.
Yeah.
No,
that
I'm
was his-
talking about the Washingtons. The Washingtons got that
Oh,
line.
you're
Yeah, Walt-
talking about
yeah,
Walt.
yeah.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
Walt.
Walt got it.
And
Woo.
Walt-
He got
and
his
Walt
stretch.
keep
He got the
on-
music.
Yeah.
Let
I
up
like
and down.
that.
The Washingtons, I love y'all,
Yeah,
baby.
I
Check
like
out
that.
the food truck too.
Yeah, Walt, yeah, but
Yeah.
he just Walt keep on adding.
Yeah,
stuff.
Walt keep on adding stuff.
But
yeah.
a lot of it's not being done here. Like,
Yeah, right.
like I said,
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
taking it.
southern or whatever. We still haven't made it to that.
But our season is so short too.
Yeah.
So say
Yeah.
if we lived in a warmer climate.
Yeah.
Climate, yeah.
But this the slingshot that me and my partner purchased. We rent it out, but we've been using it more than renting it out lately. Yeah. It actually started out as a great idea.
What app
that's
are you using to rent it out?
What app is that?
Turo.
Turo.
Yeah.
Turo. Yeah. The 24 low miles. Next summer, so you all call me up. You can rent them. I don't know if the day hot, we might be struggling.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
When it comes to the brands out here, why do you think we love Harley the way we do? I mean, now traditionally, historically, for those that didn't know, African Americans are directly responsible for rescuing Harley-Davidson when it was sold from the family to the bowling maker company, and we brought them back from that bankruptcy and all that.
Yeah.
It's proven, known fact, that black dollars were directly responsible for salvaging Harley and having them come back full force, taking re-ownership of their company.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I guess I don't know. One thing I noticed about Harleys when I first started riding them, I noticed about it just opened up to different people would come up and talk to you that might have never talked to you before.
Yeah.
You know, and man, you meet a person that knows about
Yes.
Harley. He'll walk up, talk to you, introduce you to his wife, his kids, and then he takes time out to get to know you. You take time out to get to so it was like it felt very inclusive. It felt very inclusive.
Let me tell y'all this story. I was at work. This is when I first got my road glide. I got in 2015, it's the 2016. I'm at work. So the guy named, one of my supervisors, Conrad, he rides,
Okay.
but he had a street glide. When I rolled up on my road glide, he came out there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you ride a bike?
Yeah, it's different.
A
Yeah.
road
Nobody could
glide?
believe
Yeah.
Man, why the next week he went and got a green one?
Agree with that. Yeah.
A 2016, because Mass was a 2015, which it was, right, it was 2016.
Okay.
No, I got mans before. Right, it was a 2016, but it was 2015. That's what it was. It was 2015,
Right.
but I got mans I got a 2016.
Right.
Right.
So
Okay.
I got mans, update one. So the next week, why he pull in with a green one? A road glide. And then he was
Yeah.
asking me, he's like, oh my God, it's so different because I'm used to the street glide because the whole thing
The road
moved.
glide, yeah,
The
yeah.
road
I like the
glide,
look of it,
the
handlebars.
handlebars so moved. So
Yeah.
he was like, I gotta get used to it. How did you get used to it? I said, "She riding every day.
Right.
Yeah. So he went and got him a 2016. I'm like, everybody's like, Ed, what?
Yeah.
He went and got
Yeah.
what you, he went and copied up. He went and copied up from you, Red. I was just start laughing. But it made me feel good that he came, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pulled up in.
It's definitely a brotherhood. Whatever city that you go to, man, you meet some people, and you will definitely meet other type of people.
But why Harley? Why did we choose
I think it's an American-made item. By being an American-made item, I think that's the
Right.
connection.
In the riding,
Right.
I think it's way different.
Yeah.
They just make the
Like
best
when I
product.
first started riding, I was riding off 1300
Right.
high booster. That's
And I never
different.
rode
Right,
one
right.
of those.
Yeah.
That's
You know,
that's
yeah, you
that's
never-
way.
I never
It's
really-
fast,
Oh.
Yeah.
and it's I love
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But far as the Harleys, it's just
The sound, because some people say the sound.
the sound and
Distinctive
Yeah, the sound.
You know,
it's just something about it.
it's just something about it make
It's
you-
a topic. Yeah.
Because no shade
Yes.
to any of the other brands like
Yeah.
Indian or anything like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I just feel
Indian
like
or-
if you
Yeah.
pulling up on a Harley,
Harley,
it
yeah,
just
Harley,
speaks
yeah.
for
It speaks
itself.
for itself.
Like
There
we
you
not
go.
you pulling up in
There
an
you
Indian
go.
on an Indian
Yeah.
or something else. They kind of like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, what is
Yeah.
that or
But that
whatever.
Harley-
But that Harley
There you
Yeah.
go.
is the Harley tops everything.
It tops everything.
Yeah.
So it's safe, we know it, but it's safe to say Harley is an iconic brand that it gives you a certain level of prestigiousness, like
There you go.
Cadillac,
There you go.
Range Rover.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, right
Yes.
here. Mercedes,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
It's definitely like I could be feeling bad and jump on that Harley, get on the expressway, go ride and go get something to eat, come back up. It's like I say, wind therapy.
Yeah.
It's wind therapy.
It's nothing like a Harley.
I remember
I'm
Yeah,
not
nothing
gonna
like-
lie.
yeah,
It's
nothing like a
a
Harley.
Just ride and think and just be to yourself
Be
and
to
that
yourself, yeah.
wind hitting and you just have your music on,
Yeah, have your
stop and
music
do
on, yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need that.
Yeah,
Like,
So
it's
BJay,
definitely a
what
grown folks recess.
What made you switch over?
To the trike,
To the-
just
yeah, to the
because you know what? Because a lot of us have lost some of the same great friends.
Yeah.
It was, and I lost people before. There's one person we're gonna name, and he was on a ride with us.
Okay.
Martell, good brother, younger brother. I got a picture. I got to show you the picture, but skated. Did JB skating and all that stuff for 2 years in a row. One of our fallen brothers was, talking with me, talking to his uncle, talking to other people about getting a bike. And I even met him at Chi-Town Harley 1 year before he got his bike. Fast forward, he get his bike, he enjoyed our camaraderie, brotherhood, sisterhood, going on these rides. And Chuck, a friend of Chuck, one of our other great mutual friends, was in traffic after this unfortunate accident involving Martell. Him and his wife apparently worked at the same job. It was a warm day. His wife decided to drive. He rode his bike in traffic, which, you know, drive time, rush hour, crashed. The friend of our mutual friend Chuck took pictures assuming that one of us would know. Sent them to me, and I was like, oh man. So I had to share those pictures with his wife, his family. I was fortunate to meet them.
Yeah.
So that, when all of us went to the funeral, all of us, the crew, we went to the funeral, I made a conscious effort then, like, you know what, I'm a retire from two wheels for a while. And then it just kept getting longer and longer, the retirement. But then I bought that Stallion because I always wanted the Stallion.
Nice.
And
What is it about the Stallion that you like?
the Stallion.
And then explain to people what the Stallion is like.
Yeah, the Stallion, some super creative dudes out of Texas came up with this phenomenal design that really stands the test of time in terms of his look, his engineering, his styling. People to this day still think that it's brand new because they were ahead of their time in terms of the styling, the design. And it just doesn't seem to age. Got a Ford Ranger truck motor in it, air ride, adjustable
Steering wheel.
all of that, adjustable hydraulic brake, air conditioning, heating. But like we talked about in the first episode, it don't matter what you ride, two wheels, three wheels, because all of us are veteran bikers. So whatever we choose to graduate to now is definitely by choice, not by force.
Let's shout out some of the people that ride Stallion. Dirt from Bernie's Barbecue. My man Raynard. My man JoJo Capone. Okay, JoJo. JoJo Capone.
Big Twin.
Big Twin got a Stallion. Kwame. Low end. Low end.
Kwame sold his.
But he still had one. Okay.
Dion bought one.
Okay.
Dion got one?
Yeah, Dion bought one.
Okay.
Just get and one of the twins, Varma bought one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna be
it's gonna be about
Yeah.
summer 2026.
It's gonna be nice.
Roski getting one.
Roski ain't buying nothing else.
Yeah. So yeah, and you know, I might get a van now. I've been like, I told him, I made the mistake of telling him back in the spring, like, man, it's this Bosco Blue Van der Hall in Indiana, Michigan. He like, let's go get it.
Right.
I like, man, I'm about to go to France. But I didn't think I would like him, but it's like, all of us are big kids. So, you know, ain't nothing.
They actually are nice. I mean, looking at it, looks like a little go-kart. And I think it sits a little lower than what I would like. But it's actually nice on the inside to roll. It's actually more space in it than a lot of people think. You would have to sit in it.
Yeah, I got to drive one, test drive one.
My cousin from down south, he was like the first one some years ago in Daytona. He had one of those, Butler. So he have a lot of them now. He got, I think, like 3 of them.
Okay.
Dang, wow. So who knows? We might see something new. Summer 2026.
Might see some Stallions, more Stallions.
Yeah, definitely more Stallions. But with me, I don't care. None of us ever tried to impress nobody. So unimportant. But we're gonna have fun, right? Whatever we pull out.
Whatever is your choice.
We didn't see a lot of this stuff until after the slingshot's been around since 2015. But those Can-Ams and everything, it was like really during the pandemic and after the pandemic was those like really took off because they're within price range for a lot of people. Those two, the Can-Am and the Spider or whatever, those are within price range. And then a lot of the younger kids are riding those versus I don't think it's too many. Definitely not our kids that will buy a Harley. Even though we ride a Harley and they've been around it, it's so many other new things that they can purchase that's within price range,
for them,
and that's still a lot of fun because like a lot of people doing dirt bikes and stuff now too. They riding those.
Oh my God.
That's how you see a bunch of them. Every time you see them, you see like 20 or 30.
And they
no
take
license.
over.
No license. They just be riding.
And they just take over.
But you know. we weren't going to talk about it, but now that we're on the subject, that's what made the rides now even bigger the past 2 years, because we decided to make it inclusive,
Yeah.
including the Rikers, the Can-Ams, the whole line, the slingshot.
Everybody.
And who knew that everybody was looking for that type of camaraderie, fellowship, because there's always fellowship. So thanks to everybody, TT, and I forget the name, apologize.
Hey, TT, we see
the group
you.
that they're with, I love it when they ride with us, because
They always make
They
sure
gonna block off traffic. They gonna do
they make
it.
sure they take care of us.
Yeah.
So a lot of phenomenal new people that we've met
Much
that
appreciated.
we didn't meet on two wheels. We met them through the inclusiveness of all wheels. So
And what is some of the slingshot people? Rena, shout out to Rena.
Rena,
Sapphire. I'm trying to think of the name.
Ladybug.
Ladybug. Yeah, I'm trying to. Roski, name of
And let me see.
It's a lot of slingshots.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of slingshots. And I don't want to start naming people. I leave somebody out. Yeah, you didn't say my name in there. So
Say my name. Say my name.
Right. Shout out to all the slingshot riders.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I like to say something. When we was on that pink ride, shout out to the ones that blocked. Man, they when I say they blocked, just riding. They were just blocking. They ain't missed a beat.
and shout out to Sharon for putting that pink ride together.
Yes.
That we were honored.
Pink
to
ride
I
together.
missed it, but-
And get you a bagger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We did a pink ride. It was extraordinary. A lot of people showed up. I learned that 1 in 8 women have a chance of getting breast cancer.
Yeah.
So it was very informative, and the pink ride was
it
something.
was.
My mother died of breast cancer, so it was something that I was proud to be a part of. And this will get you a bag of pink hoodie. This is Roski's. Yeah.
Matches the one I have on now.
Yeah, that matches
Just a
the one
different
on
color.
Shout out to Dave and get you a bag.
Yeah, shout out to Dave. Yeah, shout out to my boy Dave. Dave, get you a bagger, baby. I see you, boy.
Look, so as we wrap this up, this last topic of this second episode, what we talked about the camaraderie, how all of us are friends, and the inclusiveness throughout Chicago. Male, female riders, young, old, ethnicities, it don't matter. It transcends everything.
Right.
What makes Chicago so unique as a bike culture?
I actually think because
From
the
other
season
cities.
is short.
Yeah.
The season is short, so it's more intense.
So it's more intense, and
People,
everybody
yeah.
come out. More people gonna
Yeah,
come
yeah,
out.
more
and
people come
they
out.
gonna get those rides in.
They get
I'm
the
telling you,
ride.
They gonna
People
get
take
them in.
off work.
They take
to come
off
to
work.
those rides.
And
Some people get
they have
five.
them on Sunday, and I go to church, so sometimes
Right. Yeah, what I said. Some people get five.
Some people get fired. Look, BJay.
day off, right?
Some people get fired. That was so funny.
Yeah.
I could not even, man, I don't even know how that happened, but it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because back then, we used to ride to 2, 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
I
No,
remember going
four.
Later than that. Yeah, later than that.
Yeah, like
What's-
And we were
every
everywhere.
downtown.
Yeah.
We was, man.
No,
And that's
no.
when it was so much fun
Yes.
riding downtown, and we rode
Yes, we
Lakeshore
rode
Drive.
like
all
Evanston,
Lakeshore Drive all the way.
Yeah.
Then we'll
Remember-
stop and get something to
We used to
eat.
go
Yeah.
to Indiana
Yeah.
to all the
All the-
different
Yeah.
bike things. It
Quaker
was
States, all
Quaker
that.
State.
Yeah.
Food,
Yeah.
quite a few places.
And that hot dog place on Clark.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cuss
That
out,
curse out. That curse out.
yeah. We
Yeah.
go
But
there.
aside from the Byron's take is the season is so short, so that's why.
Yeah.
What do you think? Why do you think what makes Chicago stand out as a bike culture among our community? Destinations.
Yeah, I mean,
Destination.
destinations. That's
And it's still thrilling. Like it's something, especially a lot of us was raised in thrilling neighborhoods. So it's very thrilling neighborhoods. I'm from Terror-Towns. I see y'all, baby. Red from where you from? Shout them out.
22nd.
Yeah. What the Inky shout out about
Inky's
them?
here.
Okay, Pocket Town. Okay, Pocket Town.
In Newtown too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of the Ickies
Yeah,
too.
so-
I'm gonna take that one too.
So we've been raised in some very interesting environments. So, but with the bike stuff, you still get that thrill of excitement without danger.
Yeah.
As long as you're careful. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a common thread. All of us come from humble beginnings.
Oh yeah. Wild
hunters.
hunters. Wild hunters. Come on, BJay, speak up. Wild hunters.
Wild hunters, but you know, we just don't have no funny acting folks around.
Yeah.
And I think that'd be a way, like, to do something in the summer, to get away, to have fun. So that's why I think it's just so big here, you know.
And then everybody's like, you know, especially with Chicago, we are like fashion forward, stylish and everything.
Yeah.
So everybody's fashion forward with their bikes and everything. So I think that's another big unique piece about.
Well, like always, we thank y'all for watching. Man, you know, what are your closing thoughts?
My closing thoughts is I love to talk. Everybody know I stutter. Everybody know I stutter. I'm gonna tell you a funny joke. In 8th grade, I called this girl house. The next day in school, she said, Byron, you gotta go home with me. I'm in trouble.
In trouble.
I said, why? She said, my father stuttered and he thought you was playing with him over the phone. And then he put me on punishment. So I had to go to her house, stutter to him, and him to stutter back to me. In the end, she was off punishment. It was the first time I prayed that I stuttered.
I said this to him a while back. I'm like, man, you be doing all those introductions and filming and stuff. I said, I ain't hear you stutter one time.
I told her that too.
Yeah, you always do. You do it.
Yeah, cause most people that stutter are real quiet. But I did go on a date one time with a girl that stuttered. And what I learned in that moment, I could stutter to you, it don't bother me. It bothers the fuck out of me if you stutter back to me.
Only you.
So the date didn't work out.
All right, well, like we said, thanks for watching. You gonna do your timing again?
Oh yeah.
Thanks for watching the biggest ride.
Come along on the biggest ride.